Checking the mic.
Checking the mic.
Not to be confused with Jack in the Box. All right.
Didn't know you could do that.
Thank you. Jack in the Box. That actually sounds pretty good right now. The restaurant, fast food chain known as Jack in the Box.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some table maintenance here. Yeah, stream was down for a little bit. We left it live, so it'd be easier to find later, all that good stuff. It's always good to have one long, thick stream instead of multiple choppy ones. But we're good now. We're back. We fixed the issue that was from the power outage last night, and now we're ready to watch some foosball.
Welcome in, everybody. This is the 2025 World Championships of Foosball. New Orleans, Louisiana, presented by Fluoro Precious Metals. Open singles action here on the left. Billy Pappas on the right. Robert Mates. 3 out of 5 championship format. 1-0 early goings for Billy Pappas.
Shooting a pull shot. Saw this in Vegas earlier this year, I believe. Is that where he shot the pull shot?
Mm-hmm.
Spoiler alert. He can.
Yeah. There's more things he can't do. No, wait, there's less things he can't do.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
I did that again.
Yeah, well, you know. Can be like that sometimes. They really do.
I've seen Billy play a couple times this year. I feel like there's a little bit of hitch in his giddy up today or this weekend.
A little bit of hitch in his giddy up.
Little fire, little smoke in his stack.
Oh.
Kaleidoscope in his attic.
Cerebrellis.
Some yellow on his brick road. Some maintenance or something that needs to happen here.
Mara's down. I didn't see the score. Yep, there we go. Just a free timeout. They don't know that this is a match. They probably don't know a lot of things, actually.
But you see what Mates did.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. I'm going to do that. I'm going to just start bringing markers.
What did he do?
There was a white spot on the top wall on Billy's side, and he went and he got a permanent marker and colored it over.
Oh, yeah. You talking about right over in here somewhere? Yeah.
See if that makes a difference here. Down by 1 in this first game. Now, if Pappas were so inclined, he could get some hand sanitizer on his hand and then do the mass wipe there and take that permanent marker right off, because that's how you defeat permanent marker.
I do prefer Billy's rollover to his pull shot. As simply as a fan watching foosball who likes to be like kind of freaked out at a crazy rollover, you know? Like the pull shot is still definitely good, but it's a rollover like none that's ever really existed. And I get a kick out of watching stuff like that. It's kind of like, you know, here goes more just doing, going full Cody Byrie right here.
Yeah. He's going to start sewing up the seams on that flooring here in a minute. I swear, if he saw that other side that Billy's standing on.
Yeah, if they switch, it's a seamstress in the making.
Seamstress in the making. That's fantastic. Although that does bother me. That's just going to get worse as the weekend progresses.
Right. As is my attitude. Hey, here's something that we haven't seen before. See how that.
Listen in, kids. But I'm sorry, what were we going to say?
No, I was just.
Oh, you were doing the
transition.
thing.
Yeah.
Nice. Flap goes the pull shot, but you are right.
Tap goes the table.
Nothing like a freakish Billy pull shot.
Yep.
That you can hear and feel in your soles of your feet and your soul.
How long has Mahrez been a top player where at any tournament he shows up to, he's one of the ones you watch?
Man.
30 years?
30 years at least. Gotta be. What is it? It's 2025? Yeah.
Thank you, buddy.
Mata's on the 2. Saw him trying to pull off one of those pull kick dead bars that bounce off the wall.
You know I'm really thirsty when I just opened it instead of putting it up to the mic. I'm dying.
I miss the ASMR. Put that rubber back on.
You can't play with a busted rubber.
No, I mean you can, but there's consequences.
He is going to call a timeout there. I think that's the sportsmanlike thing to do. Billy probably told him, you can just go ahead and fix it. And he took a little longer and called the timeout. I like it. He switched. Did he switch his wrist wrap there?
Oh, no, I don't know. He threw something under the table. I don't know if he re-grabbed it.
Yeah. This is one of those Ghostbuster ghost catchers.
Man, I always wanted one of those when I was a kid. The backpack and everything. Throw one of those out and just catch all my bad childhood memories. Stow them away in a furnace underneath a firehouse in Brooklyn. Mahrez. Only to be released later by a bunch of amateurish ghost hunters.
Check this out. Oh, he jumps back up there. I think Billy was actually considering maybe just hitting it to his 5-bar there. And this, I mean, it's he can score from anywhere against anybody. So wouldn't expect him to go 2 to 5, but maybe in that one moment it was a possibility? Question mark?
There, Mahrez rolling far side bank to put away game 1.
Down to the floor he goes.
Lotus position.
Drop it
home,
like it's hot.
Shake it like it's
A Polaroid picture.
hydration water. Is that a, what do they call it, a redundancy?
I don't know. Let's go to the www.departmentcofredundancydepartment.com.
Funny.
Thank you.
Funny.
Thank you. Thank you.
Game 1 goes to Mahrez.
Now I want pizza.
Pizza. Pappas sticking with the pull. Not that was really the problem that first game.
No, the banks from Mars' 2-bar were the problem.
Yeah.
That is a dirty pass.
It is. Pappas flat-footed, not moving. As that one rolls by.
And Billy running this reverse defense here and doing it well. The booth just got better. It was already good, and it's even gooder. Now we're 80%.
80%. Missed that 20.
It's interesting. Billy's pull shot. He's one of these folks who, when he sets up the ball, and you'll see it next time, there is just a tiny bit of air between the man and the ball, and it doesn't indicate anything. It doesn't mean he's doing this or that or going here or there. It's just a part of the setup.
And that's interesting too, because there's quite a few players out there that indicates a lot.
Oh yeah.
But for him, is that just part of the freakish nature? It's just ability.
No, I think that's an intentional mechanic. I've seen other people do that. And instead of a drag, it's more of a bump on the takeoff. And I don't know enough about the pull shot to say much more than that. It's just an observation. something I've seen.
Mata's just inside the big dot. That bump off the wall. He did something like that the previous game, but had a whole different look. It's always fun to see the different looks people give for the same shot. Pappas, pull shot, long, 3-0. Okay, so I say name the top 3 rollovers that pop in your head as far as sound is concerned.
Sound?
Yeah, like that you can just tell from across the room who it was that shot it.
Billy for sure.
Billy for sure.
Probably should say that for last because we're going 3-2-1. He's 1. Philbrook.
Yeah.
God, I hate to go all 3 Bostonians here.
Yeah.
But I'm probably gonna. Trying to think here. Nah, Paul Smith.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, and that's just top of my head, current players that I see somewhat regularly. I mean, definitely Billy and Mike. That's the easiest 2 on the list.
For sure.
The third one. Yeah. Todd with the pull shot. Yeah, I was going to say Ryan, too. That actually did pop into my head. I think Kane hits it pretty hard.
Yeah.
Dylan Marshall. Actually, Butch over here on table 5. He's got a pretty flaky one. Well, he was on table 5. Looks like he lost.
That was almost a no-look stuff from Mades. He was adjusting as Pappas went on the 2. He was looking back and just swung peripherals. Trying to crawl out of a little bit of a hole that he was in this game. Pappas. Game point. Pull shot.
Much space is there.
Yeah. And he calls a timeout.
Brandon Munoz. He's got a pretty thwacky one.
He does, yeah.
But I think more of just like speed and quickness and getting there than I do raw power, even though he obviously hits a very hard roller. But honestly, I just think that Billy and Philbrook are 2, and then there's a lot of space before number 3.
Oh, for sure. 1-1. Pappas takes that one. To a third game we go.
You want to go full 1995 here? Wait, that's not right. Wait. That's more like Y2K. What does this one do?
What's this one do?
What's this one? What about what does this one do? Oh yeah, there we go. More dramatic. Oh,
You got a screen wipe?
little Wonder Years.
A little Wonder
We
Years.
have a screen wipe. That's what I was looking for. Oh, it's one of these.
Oh.
Yeah, they're ugly. I can't believe those are on a modern device.
Oh, is that what like those are?
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, there's a wipe, there's a barn door, there's a diagonal nonsense. I mean, basically Angel Fire.
Barn door. GeoCities up in here.
Yeah. Angie's List.
You got a mouse cursor with the tracking like Angel on it.
Yeah.
Those were cool, though. Game 3 underway. Pappas on the big box.
Tamayur awaiting the winner of this one. They will play in the round of 16? Question mark? And then the winner of that, we'll just have to see when we get there. Still quite a few matches away from the quarterfinal, semifinal, and final. And that looked like a slingshot. I just caught the tail end of that. Is that what that was?
I wasn't looking.
Let's not watch.
Let's not watch. Let's do some seamstress.
Yeah, let's play. You know how they do like blindfold chess? Let's do blindfold foosball commentating.
Just say what we're thinking.
Just say what we're hoping. It's my favorite German sitcom about optimistic Einstein. Hope and think. Hope and thinking? But maybe?
It's a city in Denmark.
Hopenstein?
Hope and thinking.
Hope and thinking?
Mata scored that last possession from the 2 with that bump off the near wall with a different look.
Yeah.
Same angle of attack.
Billy did that pass against Balkos yesterday in open mix. I hope he does more of it. That is a slick, smooth, deceptive pass.
It is.
It just barely touches it through.
Yeah. And you can pump the brakes on it, make it look so smooth.
Look at Mars just get him right back.
Yeah.
And you get a little bit of a grin there from Billy. Hoping grooving. We got some Germans here this weekend.
Yep.
Stompenstein.
I think it's Stompenstein.
How do they decide when it's Stein or Steen?
I don't know. There's some people I could ask this weekend. Timeout called.
Mares hits a couple of those banks, outside banks early in the match here, and it just is not a Billy. Every time Mares pulls it over to the middle, watch Billy's 5-bar, and he pulls it straight to that near wall to block that 5-bar, to block that bank at the 5-bar spot. Which does open up that slingshot, but slingshot a bit more difficult to execute. There's some cool videos of Rob shooting like a double slingshot. Sets a ball up on the far wall and the near wall and hits back-to-back slingshots. It's pretty cool.
See if he continues to attack that angle of attack, or look at that far side bank. Try to hit that inside. Ends up on the 5 of Pappas. Ooh, fast hands. Pappas grabs it back on 3. Love that. Woo! And he completes it. 3-3.
Nice touch.
Fortunate there for Pappas. No table tap. 4-3.
Was that a yes that I heard?
I believe I heard that too.
That's the way to do it. Look for a quick flippy later in the match from Mares to that far side when he's setting up the roller. I won't pretend to know what he's thinking, but when he's setting it up right there, The little tap, tap, tap. Billy's just kind of chilling, waiting him to get it set up, and then goes into his defense. And that push side is wide open with that flippy.
Another opportunity for Pappas to put this third game away, and he
Ooh.
does. 2-1.
There we go.
Oh,
How you feel about him? Pretty good? You can throw the scoring out there, too. Hit that button for the scoring. Good job, by the way. That looks great. Good job. It looks good. I know. Yeah. I like it. I like the gradient. Bingo. In?
yeah.
Yes.
That looks good.
Huh? Okay. Well, good job to her. Nothing happens without you, though.
Oh, that clearing difference.
Yeah.
I mean, not just percentage-wise, but also just he's had 20 attempts.
You can get rid of that. Thank you. And the other one. Appreciate it. So we. Game 4.
Underway, Marez down by 1 game.
Now watch when he's setting it up here. See that push side little flippy is just there. He shoots that too. That's a thing. I bet it's coming.
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh
coming.
yeah.
And Billy's so obvious with it that I wonder if it's a bait. If he's actually just chilling or if it's actually bait. Nice. Nice pass off the back wall there. 100% intentional. Huh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Why not?
Huh. Huh. Oops. There we go.
Oh, shadow boxing. Getting into it. Whoa.
Oh, and busted a move there.
He did. Pappas out of the timeout. Down 2-0 in this game. Up 2-1 in game count. Not seen him score from the goal, but he has been clearing. Except for there.
I like that Mares just, oh, hello. I like that Mares just sets up his shot wherever he pins it. It's just where, sometimes near side, sometimes far side, sometimes middle, just wherever. But he pins it, and now he just drops and he's ready to roll.
He sees that. He wants that dead bar pull kick. Brought it down the middle from the pull. Wow. Smacking it around down there. This is the second time Otis has get in front of something that Pappas is doing. from the 2 while he wasn't looking. Pappas on board. And Matas calls the timeout. It's cool they're chatting. Matas on the 2. Brought it back down to the wall again. Ends up on the 2 of Pappas, who's almost caught his pass off the back of the wall. A lot of banter. Good-hearted, of course. Trying to sell him. Back out the wall pass, and unfortunate for him, goes back into his hole. Matas 4-1 in this fourth game.
He hit that so hard. The pass from the 2-bar.
He has such a flourish when he walks. He lifts it up so high.
Oh,
All right, to a 5th game we go. Let's see if the maths for Pappas. Is it math for Matas?
just goes for the straight there. Hits it off the post and angles it back into his own goal. It's brutal. Brutal. To quote Bill Burr, also from Boston.
Oh.
This is how I'm talking for the rest of the. Tell you what, down there on table 1.
You want to do a match with your Wednesday accent?
Wednesday. What's my Wednesday accent? Oh, wow, that was a lot of layers. No.
No. I thought it was good. Matas won that last game. We are in the 5th game. Overtime is unlimited. 1-0. Formerly known as overtime is unlimited. Now we just call it overtime.
Yeah.
That's what it be.
I've always called it overtime. I've never said unlimited. I've said limited. Limited edition. New edition. Boys to Men, ABC, BBD.
Chip edition from Pappas on the 5. Ooh,
The East Coast family.
spicy push kick.
Had a couple of those.
Calls a timeout. Would you say what? Did you say?
I said a lot.
You did say a lot. It's all catching up now. It's all catching up to me now. Oh, it's interesting. He's not actually standing on the table recording. Good for him. On their table.
Ooh, that had some spin on it. You see that?
Yeah.
Went to pin it down and just went straight question mark.
Ooh.
No.
Wow. Did a little plinko off the men there. Mares ties it up 2-2.
I wonder if the pause from Billy there was to consider whether or not that might have been a jar with the recoil. I don't think it was, but he might have wondered. He also might have just wanted to take a little break. What do I know?
A breather, if you would.
Yeah. And also, if I wouldn't. I really liked that croissant earlier. And hit the spot.
You disappeared it fast.
Yeah, I do.
Like he disappeared that pull shot. Pappas, 3-2.
It's officially win by 2. Even though it's not overtime.
Mm-hmm.
You know the deal.
Uh-huh.
This game will not be won by 1.
Mm-hmm.
Been a while since we've seen a bank attempt from Mares.
Oh! A save from Mares. Oh, he looks bankish. He looks a little bankish here. From that angle of attack, still trying to get that slider in there. Pappas, straight. Match point, timeout called. You got me thinking about it.
In all likelihood, the very next match after this will be Tommy Yore versus the winner of this match. So as soon as this match is over, we'll pop in the result and get that next one, which should be. I mean, I'm taking a look at the rest of the bracket, see what matches might be available. We got Munoz versus Barnett, a couple other ones, but it's probably going to be Tommy versus the winner of this one. Just a heads up there. We're talking timeouts. It's one apiece.
I like how he's
one apiece, right?
Pretty sure it's one apiece. Yeah.
It's one apiece. He's lost. It's one apiece. He's asking the whole bleachers full of people who are still hungover. Actually, that's not true. One of those is one of the all-time greats who I would never say a bad word about. But even good people are wrong sometimes.
Mares looking to take this to overtime. And he calls a timeout.
And that's his second, but I think they're calling it his first because they didn't get that right. I mean, you can see, if you're following along. Oh, that's not in this. The timeouts aren't in this one. Yeah.
I like that. You think he does the flippy here now, or is that a match point?
I don't know. I think I'd be shocked if he did it here. I would have expected it not too long after that, what I thought was him making a read earlier. He's definitely looking at the push side a lot.
OT. Here we go. Pappas sneaks that one through.
Oh.
It's match point for Pappas. 5-4.
What a rolling pull shot.
It is nice.
What a time to do it, and just absolute perfection.
A well-executed souffle. Don't get the connection there, but sounds tasty either way. Mares. Ooh. Ball's flying everywhere. My goodness. I was going to say that there was a little bit of Yeah, that defense from Pappas, there was a little shaky shake. But I thought it was before the shot, not after.
Hit that right arrow. Oh, we're way behind on that. Let's see. Really hate YouTube. I don't even know what they're talking about. I'm trying to find a replay on it.
There was a point after the block, or before the block, that Pappas looked a little aggressive with his defense. The table shook. But I don't know how that impacted play. Maybe they're talking about something completely different. Now they got Rue over here to talk to him. I don't know specifically about what. No, Matos is showing as he was shooting, as he was getting ready to go. That is when Pappas jammed the wall defensively, which was the hardest I'd seen him do any kind of defense. But how that impacts play, that's what they're trying to figure out here. But you could also say that he's stalling and trying to do the thing that he's McEnroeing Pappas. Without the screaming and throwing of tripods or whatever McEnroe used to do.
Now they're showing the replay on YouTube. I mean, it was maybe a reset. I don't know about a jar. It was definitely a reset. Right there. That last shot by Maras. But he didn't lose the ball there. And also the shot went off fine. He just got blocked. But they're... This is at worst it's a reset. It's not a, but you can't call that in the moment. You can't go, hey, I shot it, you blocked it, give it back. But they're figuring it out. And this is the joy of technology. They could just get over there and figure it out. Watch the replay, figure it out. Look, what do they want to do with it? Who knows? But it's on them. It's their match. They both feel good about it. They gave a fist bump. They're fine with it, playing it as it is. It's all good.
All right. After that extended conversation, it is the fifth game. It is 5-4 in favor of Pappas. It is overtime, and it is Matas' possession on the 2. And he bounces it off the back wall, catches it.
Ooh.
What a shot.
Gave a little hitch to the push side. Billy jumped and then Mares just ripped it to the near side. That was a good play. Good shot.
Pappas on the 3. Quick shot. Push kick.
That's 3 of those this match.
Wow. Match point for Pappas.
We're just riding it out.
Yeah.
So what do they call that in tennis? Love?
Yeah.
Or is it love or is it
they say
deuce? No, love is 0. Deuce is when it's tied up. And you got deuce and then you got advantage, right?
And then bruh.
Bruh.
I think they're at bruh.
Bruh.
6-6. Mares.
He's up.
It's match point now for Mares.
Check that out.
As this teeters and totters back and forth between the two. Oh, smack from the 5 to the 3 for Mares. Match point here.
Wouldn't this be a time for the quick one?
Slowing that defense down, and he's taking what I think is his 3rd timeout.
Love a 3rd timeout.
And
Love
as
a
if
3rd
on cue,
timeout.
here
Yeah.
comes Tommy in the background.
Yeah.
As if we knew. Little birdie told him on his shoulder. Better than a little birdie turning on your shoulder.
Shoulder shit. Also German.
Nice.
Shoulder shitting.
Out of the timeout, 2nd or 3rd or 4th one, whatever.
3rd.
It is match point for Mares. Blocked by Pappas. Picks it up on the 2. Hasn't done any damage from here yet. On the 2. Gotta get it up there. He does. A 5 to the back of the 3.
And he tried to shoot that. He just flubbed it, but he was trying to go with his 3-bar straight into a shot there.
Faster than the mind can think. Buries that. Ties it up. It's not match point anymore.
Deuce. Bird deuce.
But they can't possibly say deuce. Nice save from Pappas as the pace heats up. Knocks it down to the goal. Mares on the 2. Inside the big box. Looking to see if he can do one of these off the wall. Wants that angle of attack. Maybe take a 4th timeout here. Oh, what a beautiful rolling bank to the far side.
Pull kick that time, right?
Yep.
Was that his 3rd of the match there?
Wow.
From that bank?
Mm-hmm.
A little different bank than the other ones, but
A
a
different
bank
look.
nonetheless.
Dump and chase. Quick shot attempt. Match point again for Mares. Looking at that slider. He sees it. Almost smacked back into his own hole by Pappas. Again, Mares. I think that was a bank that didn't connect.
Yeah.
But it was still on goal.
A little too straight.
Look out here. See, Pappas continues to try to pass himself or just rip one off.
Pretty sure he's only scored the 1 from the back, and it was the short from this setup here, which I think he was going for there.
Oof. Not the way you'd want that one to end, but still fun journey to get there. In 5 games, in overtime, Billy Pappas is defeated by Robert Mares, who goes on to the next round of open singles.